Hi, it's Celia here from LTR Coaching, and I'm going to take you through 4 exercises that you can do to keep a strong core. So, first of all, if you have a block or a book or a weight or anything that you can just slide across the floor, I would like you to go and grab that now. So what I mean by a weight is like a flat weight. It's going to be difficult if you've got something that you have to hold too much. You'll see what I mean in a minute. So we're going to go into a plank position. So we're holding a nice strong core, and we've got a lovely straight line throughout the body, and we're going to put our hand on whatever it is that we've got, and we're going to just slide it across to the other side and then back across. So we're really aiming to keep a straight line going through the body, holding the core, lovely firm area there, and trying to keep your back as movement free as possible. So we're trying not to rock from side to side. You might even find that your legs are engaging in this position when you're doing this. So you might find you're having to engage your quads or your calves or pressing through your toes. Also be aware of your head and where that is and where you're looking down on the floor. So you're making sure that you've got a neutral spine, and we just carry on until you've done around from 30 seconds to a minute. It depends on how strong your core is at the moment. So the next exercise we're going to do is a boat pose, and we're going to start engaging the shoulders. So it'll make you think about this thoracic spine area around the shoulders and engaging and becoming aware of that. So I'm going to go into a boat position. So our feet are coming off the floor and we're in a kind of V shape here. And then we take our arms out to the side and our shoulders are out. And then we're just going to slide our shoulder blades down our back, bringing our elbows in towards us, and then back up to the sky and then down, squeezing the shoulder blades together and bringing the elbows down. And we can aim for, I'd say 8 to 10, depending on what feels good. You want to get to a point where you're like, oh, I can't hold my form anymore. Then you take a break. And then you do another set of around the same repetitions. I'm starting to shake now a little bit. So we come down. Remember to breathe during that exercise as well. Okay, so the next exercise we're going to do is a core and a little bit of release in the back of the hamstrings. So we're going to start off in a downward dog position. If you do yoga, you'll know this one. So you're pushing your hips up into the air and just pedal through your feet a little bit just to get some movement in there. And then we're going to come forward into plank and do a press up, back up, and then back into down dog. So we're just going forwards, press up, and then back. Forwards, press up, and then back. And our hands should be beneath our shoulders and our feet just wider than hip width apart. So pressing up, back into down dog, and then forward. Okay, so that's exercise number 3. And number 4, we're going to do an old classic, the sit-up. So we lie down on our back, hands down by the side, knees bent flat on the floor, feet flat on the floor, and just imagine you had like a tennis ball or an orange underneath your chin, and you're trying to hold that there. So when you come up, you're thinking about keeping that held there so that we don't arch in the neck or try and hold, and we're going to just use our hands down by our side. So we don't pull on the neck and try and force anything. So we're going to engage these muscles here and start bringing ourselves up off the floor, keeping your neck in line so your neck and head is neutral, and just going to come up to around this position. If you go any higher, you start, when you get up higher, then you don't actually engage as many muscles. So we're just coming up to around here and then lowering. So we're up and lowering. And up and lowering. And again, we're aiming for around 10 to 12 reps, 3 sets to start off with, but you may be starting from a lower number than that, and that's absolutely fine as well. Go from where you are and you'll see progress every time you do the session. Thank you for watching, hope you enjoyed, and speak to you again soon. Take care.